Hello and welcome to another Demis Hellen tutorial. This video, Eplex 7 DSP has sent me this Psytrance EFX instrument, as you can see, and I'm running the Pro version, so you can grab the demo version, which comes with roughly 10 to 20 presets, I think. And it is basically a multi-octave and multi-sampled sound, waveform and synth and tones instrument. So it means that it can pretty much play anything, and it's fully expandable as well. They are working on some extra banks that you can actually purchase and add into your effects instrument and have them all under one plugin, which is really handy. Also, it's compatible with Mac and Windows, so you can use it on both, which is really good news for me as well on Mac, because a lot of these sort of instruments don't actually support Mac, but this one does. So let's just have a quick look at the interface, and then I'll show you this preset, Aztec Door Bomb, and see what I've done with it. So we have, here on the left, we have the velocity mode and quality, so that's the quality of the samples, whether you're in polyphonic, monophonic, or legato. That's where the glide comes in. And then you have velocities. You can have them weak, normal, or strong. So I'm going to keep it on normal. We have the familiar amplitude envelope, attack, decay, sustain, and a release. We have a built-in reverb. Now, the reverb is more on the boxy side, and there's no individual control, so it'd be nice to see something maybe in the future. However, it does the job right for what we need it to do. We have a filter, a low pass and a high pass. Now, the low pass is good. The high pass is a little bit sensitive, in my opinion. As soon as you jump from here, I'll show you in a bit, it cuts off quite a lot of bass instantly, just that one notch. So it's not as precise as I'd hope it would be, but let's take a look at it. We've got the volume, the glide, if you're using the legato version, pan, and then we've got an LFO rate and depth control, which is linked to the shapes, and also pitch, expression, and pan can be controlled by the LFO. You have your keyboard and then your preset section here. Alright, so I've used Aztec Door Bomb on this Psytrance track that we were making a few months back, so I'm going to finish the episode, and this is probably the best way to kick it back off with a Psytrance EFX instrument review, but also actually fitting some stuff in. So Aztec Door Bomb sounds like this. Alright, and then I'll just show you here. I have put, sorry guys, I'm using Cubase 8.5 again because 10 doesn't support 32-bit and I can't get JBridge to work. So to finish this series off, I will do it here on 8.5. So I've rolled off some of the bass here. Now, if we just bypass and have a look here, we've got a lot of bass on there, which is lovely. But for this part of the track, I don't want any real overpowering bass with the kick and the bass already operating. So here we have with a high pass, and then as soon as we turn it up one notch, just get it up one notch here, there we are, it's pretty much high passed it to the extreme, so it makes the rest of this useless to me. People might find that useful, I don't know, but if it could be a little bit less sensitive, that would be awesome. So that's the reason why I've done that, because I just wanted to roll it off here to like the 70 Hz area. Keep some bass detail, but not have all the low rumblings messing the track up. So let's have a listen to that in context. Okay, so it's a really good intro effect to the bar. So obviously it'd make more sense in context if I played it from the beginning. And then we're going to pick now another one that's going to work. So I've already loaded it here. Not this one, this one. So we'll just mute that. That's a demo version. And we'll copy this down here. Okay, so we have two different sounds, which is the bubble effect, I think, what it's called. This is Dark Galaxy, so let's have a listen. Where have we gone? There we are. Do. Let's have that 1 octave below. So it gives a nice extended feel by having the first octave and then the second, because that's slower and obviously an octave lower, and it gives you some interesting effects. Let's have a listen. Got a MIDI trap. Okay, we're having Vanguard issues. Let's just sort this out. Is it this one? That's Nexus. Where is my Vanguard? There it is. Seems to be an issue sometimes with 32-bit plugins, but hey-ho. Right, so we have 2 sounds here. It's a little bit on the loud side. So I'm going to control this within the VST. Let's just drop the volume. And we're just going to turn Vanguard off for now. So triangle, we're going to set this to sine, and we're going to affect the pan. So it's just panning back and forth a little bit. Okay, so we've got a little bit of pan detail. Using the LFO, so be mindful that there is no time settings, so you can't lock it into a LFO time like quarter notes, half notes, etc. Maybe it's a feature that might come in the future, but that is pretty good. That's sounding pretty good. Yeah, a little bit of panning on there. Let's just increase the depth. A bit slower on the rate. Yeah. Okay. And we'll have the sustain up a little bit and the attack up. Just to take that transient detail off the beginning. And let's listen in context. Put that in there. Okay, so there we are. We have that sound in there. And then just to finish off the video, let's go through some settings. So let's load up another instance. Some presets, shall I say. We're just going to pick some random ones. So Tesla Laser. Listen to that. That's 2 octaves lower. This is 2 octaves higher. That with some immense reverb on it would be so nice. And then there's Tesla. Where is it? Somewhere over here. It just says there, Tesla. This is an epic bass sound. Like, honestly, this is probably the best sample for me. Such. That's got so much detail in it. But for a bass line. Such a powerful bass. So that's probably the best thing. So that's just worth the money in itself. Let's have a look at gate. An octave below. You could use that as a riser. As part of a riser, you could have white noise building as well over the top of that. Let's have a listen to 2 octaves above. Nice. So you can see there is a lot of potential here. Let's pick Alien Blip. Let's pick 2 octaves below. See how the sound changes. It's the same Same sound, but you get total different feel. 2 octaves above. I like that one. That's going to be one of my favourites there. Gummy Juice. Wow. That'd be really good for a build down into the break. 2 octaves above. I like that one. See, I'm just saying I like them all. They're all really good. Oh, another Gummy Juice here. So that's Gummy Juice down. This is just Gummy Juice. 1 2 octaves below. Interesting. And 2 octaves above. Let's just listen to it with a release down. So I'm just tapping the keys there. So you could do... That gives you the option to do multi. Interesting. Let's have a look at this legato mode here for the glide. And we'll load that Tesla bass up again, wherever that is there. And we'll put it into legato, glide. There you are. Listen to the glide on that. That's from 2 octaves above to 2 octaves down, so that's spanning 5 octaves. Listen. Let's do the full keyboard. So, can we control the speed of the glide here? Is that what this is? That's quicker, so obviously this is longer. Let's put it on full slowness. Still pretty fast. But anyway, that's a really nice glide effect there. If your system is struggling with the high quality samples, you can set them to low or medium to obviously increase your computer's performance. So it's a nice little touch there. And also can add some nice extras. Let's pick one more. This is called Pronto Bomb. Ooh. That is pitched, so I'll be using F. Sounds really nice. Sounds really nice 2 octaves up as well. Ooh, 2 octaves down. Sounds like thunder. That same rumble. So if you've got headphones on, you'll hear this really well. It sounds so good. So that is the first look at the plugin. I just shut it down there. The first look at the Psytrance EFX instrument. Thank you very much to Eplex 7 for donating this plugin for me to show you guys. It's really helpful when people do this. It really helps people find new plugins and stuff. Like I'd, to be honest, never heard of them, and when they reached out to me, it's really good to discover new instruments, and it's got some real good potential, this has. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment below. I'll leave a link to the website where you can get all the various instruments. This is the one that I've got here, the Psytrance EFX instrument. So they do currently have a sale on, from what I can see here. So it's 20 euros near enough. So go and grab it. They have various other instruments in their collection as well, so I'd take a look at them, as well as bonus instruments and banks. So you got like India, cinematic metal drums, speaking synths, there's all sorts there for you to work with. Samples, so this is where these extra samples are coming in, so that'll be really good once they start appearing there. And that is the effects instrument for Psytrance. So, if you enjoyed the video, hit like and also hit the subscribe button. 2 videos per week. If you hit the bell icon, you will get notified first. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. See you later.